Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, April 20th, 2020. Welcome to Virtual Learning with Mrs. Ceccarelli. Let's get down to business. We're learning a new sound this week, and it has to do with a whole bunch of silent letters. Sometimes a letter is silent. The letters W-R, K-N, and G-N make the sound you hear at the beginning of rap, no, and nat. Let's watch this video.
There are some letters that are completely silent. This seems crazy! Why would anyone invent a letter that has no sound? Well, if I tell you the reason for this, perhaps the silent letters will not seem quite so crazy after all.
Not, knife, knee.
These are all Viking words. But somehow we have lost the first sounds, and now they are silent. Shh! But look, there is a pattern. A silent K comes in front of N. Use this to help you spell like a Viking.
Awesome. Let's look at some words that we can practice reading. I, right. Sign. Not. Look, in right, we don't say the W. We're just saying that R sound. The W is silent. In sign, we don't say the G. The N does all the talking. And in not, we don't say the K sound. The K is silent. Let's try some more. Knee, nod, wreck, gnat, knocking, wrist, knife, wreath, design. Awesome job! Let's continue. Let's practice these together. Number 1, look at the picture. Katie blank in her notebook. We have to write a WR, a KN, or a GN to complete each word. What is Katie doing? She writes. That's right. We have to put a WR to make it right. Number 2. Jim tied a, it looks like a knot. How would we spell knot? That's right. We're going to use the KN. The K is silent. Number 3. The dog blanks on the bone. He gnaws. That means to chew. He gnaws on the bone. We write gnaws with a silent GN. Number 4. Bend your blank to sit down. The arrow's pointing to my knees. We need the KN. The K is silent. Let's take out our practice book. Turn to page 295. I want you to take 5 minutes and try and complete numbers 1 through 6 on your own. For part A, you're going to circle the word that names each picture. For part B, use the words from the box to complete each sentence. Write the word on the line. Go ahead and pause and play when you are ready to check your work. Ready? Number 1. The girl is writing. How do we spell write? That's right. We use the W-R-I-T-E. This right means you got the question right. This right means to write with paper and pencil. Number 2. This is a picture of a knot. What is the correct way to spell knot? That's right, we have the K in front. The other knot means that would be not correct. Number 3. Oh my goodness, there are some gnats flying around the boy's head. How do we spell gnats? Did you get with the silent G in the front? Awesome job. Number 4, last one for part A. The baker kneads the dough. Kneads, when you work the dough and you use your hands to put a lot of pressure, has K-N-E-A-D. Awesome. Part B, number 5. I will knock on the door. Number 6. Can you wring out the wet shirt? Great job. Give yourself a smiley face at the top. Let's check our high frequency words for the week. Ben. They have been busy raking. Children. The children won their last game of the year. Month. July can be a very hot month. Question. Who will answer the question? Their dog likes to cool off when it's hot out. Year. It snowed a lot here this year. Country. This is a map of our country. Gathers. She gathers some spring flowers. Now practice on your own. Turn to page 296 in your practice book. Take 5 minutes. Use the words in the box to help complete each sentence for numbers 1 through 6. Pause here. Okay, let's check your work. Number 1, raise your hand if you want to ask a question. Number 2, the children are making a fort. Number 3, we have been playing all day. Number 4, June is the name of a month. Number 5, all the kids have their books. Number 6, last year we were in kindergarten. Awesome job! Give yourself a smiley face at the top if you got them all right. If you didn't, make sure to fix those answers. We're going to talk about similes. Similes are a figure of speech that is comparing one thing to the other using key words. The key words are like or as. Let's watch this video.
What are similes? How could I have used them if I don't even know what they are? Similes are actually a way of comparing two things. We compare things all of the time. Look at this comparison. The baby sleeps like a koala. In this sentence, we are comparing the baby to a koala.
We are comparing the baby to a koala. What key word are they using that makes this a simile? The baby sleeps like a koala. That word like is helping us compare. Let's continue.
What are similes? How? In this sentence, we are comparing the baby to a koala. What's the comparison? That the baby sleeps like a koala. This is a comparison. Look at this comparison. His sister is as gentle as a lamb. His sister is as gentle as a lamb. The comparison is between his sister and the lamb. And the
Great job. What is our key word to compare how the sister is as gentle as the lamb? It's that word as. They're saying the sister and the lamb have something in common. They're comparing the two, both being gentle. So as is our key word. Similes aren't that tricky. We use them all the time. Saying things like, it's cold as ice. We're comparing cold and ice using that word as. Or like this, I was sick as a dog. I'm comparing being sick to a dog using that word as. We can also use the word like. She sings like an angel. We're comparing her singing to an angel using that word like. Eat like a pig. We're comparing how we eat to that of a pig using the word like. Remember, this is something that we use all the time. It's comparing one thing to another, but you must use the words like or as to make it a simile. Let's practice. Take out your practice book and turn to page 302. We're going to look at these together. Writers can use similes, and this helps the readers picture these details. It's comparing one thing to another using the words like and as. The puddle is as big as a lake. The puddle really isn't the size of a lake, but they're trying to paint a very vivid picture in our minds using a simile. They're comparing how big the puddle is to that of a lake. For numbers 1 through 5, read each sentence. Underline the words like or as. Circle the two things that they are compared. Go ahead, try it out. Number 1, the storm was like a roller coaster. We're comparing the storm and the roller coaster. And look what word was connecting it. Like. Awesome. Number 2, the house is as dark as a cave. Well, we're comparing a house to a dark cave. We're using the word as to compare them. Number 3, the flashlight is like the sun. What are we comparing? A flashlight to a sun. What word did we use to connect them and compare them? Like. Excellent. Number 4, the blanket is as warm as a bath. We're saying that a blanket is like a bath and being warm. We're using the word as to compare. Last one, Paul's list is as long as a book. We're comparing his list to a long book using the word as. Awesome job! Make sure to draw a picture of one of the sentences above. Maybe you'll draw a roller coaster that's like a storm, or a flashlight that's like a sun. Well, everyone, happy Monday. Have a great day. And don't forget, Lexia and reading for 20 minutes today. Check out Class Dojo for some more activities. You can print them and do them on your own. As always, I miss you a ton. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.